Landlords are covered because there's plenty of mechanisms in the lease that cover rent increases. So market reviews and CPI increases most commonly. Any landlord that has one of these coming up will be fully covered and they won't even notice the recent increase. Banks only increase their rate by 0.25%. When you compare it to what the rent increases have been over the past 6 to 12 months, it's nothing. The only way that this is going to negatively impact any sort of landlord is if they implement these increases, every month for, the next few years. It would have to be drastic, or they start increasing them by 0.5 or 1%, for example. That's when we'll start feeling the pinch. And we all know that banks aren't going to do that because everyone's been so used to these record low interest rates over the past 10 years. If they went ahead and did that, it would just destroy the economy. People would lose equity in their homes, commercial investments. It would just be a nightmare. Yes, rents have gone up dramatically, as high as 45% in some instances. Face rents in prime Eastern Corridor locations such as Welshpool, Kewdale, Canning Vale, they've gone from 85 to as high as 115. Face rents in Welshpool and Kewdale are comfortably at $120, $125 a square metre for prime new buildings. Canning Vale face rents for prime new buildings are probably $110, $115 a square metre. It's great news for investors because if there's a market review mechanism in the lease, which is what we're seeing at the moment, rents are just going up everywhere. Tenants who negotiated tough leases in 2017, 2018, for example, who negotiated those low rents are really seeing a spike in their current rent because of these market reviews coming up. There's a lack of stock in the market, and that means there's a high competition for each and every property, which brings the prices up. I honestly think it's a 50-50. I think either party has all the political ammo in their arsenal to be able to win. The coalition, they've had a tough time given COVID. They've kept the national economy afloat, but they do have some challenges, such as inflation, stagnant wages, the Solomon Islands debacle at the moment, the bushfire fiasco. All these things I think will be used against them by the Labor Party for them to win. However, if Labor want to win, I think they need to fight fire with fire. They've got to play it at the coalition's game. They've got to really dig their heels in and they have to want to win it if they want to win it.